We are back here on Carolina Women. Once again, we're at Lava Fitness. And Jessa, I would like to introduce you.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we've met before.
It's been a while, but I'm a fan.
This is Crash Christi.
I love it.
Schimpke, it's so good to see you straight from LA.
Yeah, thank you.
I know with Concours d'Elegance and TEDx last weekend, you participated in both of those and you were wonderful. We thought it would be fun here on WHHI to show off some of your wares.
It's so much fun. I don't care who you are. This is beautiful jewelry, but if you're a car fan, this is extremely special.
Yes, very much so. People come to me and say, what do you have in a Porsche Carrera, for example? And so they're very specific about their cars and what they like, and so it's a lot of fun.
You never think about shopping for jewelry by car brand.
No, you don't. Exactly.
I know.
That's how you do this.
I know.
And
That's
let's talk about how you got into this, because it's super cool.
Okay, yeah, so
While we shop, she can talk.
That's right. Okay, good. Can we try on?
Yeah, keep trying on.
Okay, good.
I know which one you're going
She's gonna go for that one. No, so my background's in art history, so I have a lot of experience in the museum world. But when I met my husband, Dan, when we got married, he has a high-end body shop in Los Angeles. And at that point, I was making jewelry as a hobby, but it very quickly became a passion. And I moved my studio into one of his garages at work. And every day I'd see these beautiful cars come in and I'd start to wonder, like, where's that fender going? Look at that paint, reminds me of enamel. And sort of thought, what can I do with that? You know, so I thought, what if I upcycle it and make jewelry? So this was 10 years ago, so it took a little while.
Well, and as far as I'm concerned, what's really interesting is the evolution of the pieces, where you started and what you're doing now. Share a little bit with us about what you're doing now.
Sure. Yes, so the whole goal really for my jewelry is to retain the original factory paint. For example,
retain the original factory paint.
For example, this is from a McLaren and the color is volcano yellow. So this is the actual car paint itself. And that's been the toughest part, is to keep it in place. When I would go to bend it, it would crack, it would fly off, you know. It's taken quite a while. I came up with my own production methods to keep that paint intact.
And you're going in reverse, because when a car is made, obviously the metal is bent and then painted.
Right.
You're taking a painted piece and bending it.
Right.
So that's really takes some skill.
Yeah. My husband always says, you know, Christi, it's not meant to be bent like that.
But you're doing it. It's amazing.
Yeah. What's fun is what I noticed this year, a lot of embellishments, in addition to imprinting. Talk to us a little bit about that, some of the techniques you use. Because the yellow one you tried on, I love it. So fun.
That's so pretty. So I kind of wanted to bring it up a bit in terms of the bling factor. So for example, this one here, what I've done, the bottom piece is made from a Porsche GT3 RS, and the color is lava orange. How appropriate.
Yes.
And
it is.
I like the combo of colors here.
Yeah. So the overlay part I did not make personally, but it is gold filled and it's lapis lazuli and carnelian. So I'm starting to attach more gemstones and things of that nature. This one is really amazing. This part is from a Ferrari race car, the yellow. This is car paint from the Corvette factory.
That's
layers and layers of car paint.
Wow.
Yeah. So what they've done is they've taken these big chunks of what they call rough, and it's car paint basically. And so people will cut it, polish it, treat it like a stone. So when I get it, it's in that particular, style. And so then what I do is I make the sterling silver setting for it.
Very pretty, very pretty.
If people are interested, because this is just a tiny little sampling of what you do, your website is phenomenal. And for TEDx this year, share a little bit about what you did for us.
Well, what we did is we wanted to make gifts for the speakers, for the 8 speakers. And what we're doing now is we're using a laser engraver to, for example, this is a Christmas ornament, to engrave through the factory paint, which is black, and reveal the bare metal underneath. And that's what we did for the
That's so
TEDx.
fun.
And we
That's
made
cool.
dog tags, and it can also be keychains.
They were amazing.
With the TEDx logo.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It is amazing. Thank you for joining us today.
Great
And the jewelry's
gifts.
great. Check it out for the website
Yeah.
because it's a holiday season.
I know someone who would love to get this for a holiday.
I was just going to say, Tony will be calling you. Stay with us. There's more to come here on Carolina Women.